Hello. So this is a quick stream, so I'm going to show the changes that are made in the training mode for Super Turbo. So basically, this is built on top of the FBNAO training script from Peon2 on Fightcade's Discord, and it has a very nice framework for creating a training mode, and it supports many games. So I adapted a lot of the features from my previous training mode for main. I ported them to Lua and integrated them into this training. It has some new things that have never been done in a training mode for Super Turbo before, like the possibility to perform a reversal automatically. So if you hold the coin button, it shows the menu, and here you have the settings from Peon2 training mode, which basically here you can control the heads-up display. You can, for example, if you don't like this number here, you select it and you can move it around, and you can put it here, for example, if you want, or you can hide it, and yeah, once it's in there, you place it wherever you like. You can move this one too, for example. That's it. And you can do the same with anything. So if you don't like this, for example, you can hide it or show it, or this, whatever, or move it around and place it, for example, on top of the clock, if you prefer, or wherever you like it to be. So this controls the HUD. This controls the coin leniency of the coin button to use the menu. You can change the scrolling input settings to show the frame number or not, and you can also change hitbox settings. You have the typical settings for health and meter refill, and you can also choose a direction. For example, now the player 2 is holding down right, so if you want to practice something that needs the dummy to be holding down right, so this is useful. And here is the recording menu, and this is the Super Turbo specific settings. So I'm going to show the recording menu first. You have some slots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can record a macro in any of the slots, and you can also randomize them, so you can record 5 different actions and have them have the dummy perform them at random. And there's also a feature which is very useful, which is the replay editor, which I'll show you a little bit later. So if you want to quickly record a quick action, you actually just you can do it without going to the menu. So now I'm controlling Ryu, which is the player 1. If I do 2 quick coin presses, now I'm controlling Ken. And if you see on the top of the screen, the red letters mean that is recording. So now it's replying whatever I recorded first. So now the recording has finished. If I want to do it again, for example, so now I do a Hadouken, and every time that I press one coin, Ken will do the record thing, the Hadouken. So if I want to have that in loop, I go here, and now Ken will start doing Hadoukens with the recorded menu. So this is the slot 1, and I can choose the slot 2 and do another action in slot 2. So now if I press coin, this will be performed. And for example, I can randomize the slots and loop. So now then we'll be doing slot 1 and slot 2 in loop and randomize the order of them. So now he's doing slot 1, slot 2, whatever. So I'm going to stop this and restart. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the specific settings for Super Turbo. First thing is the stage select. You can select the stage you want. For example, I like the Kami stage. So you put it like that. If you hold the high punch here, you see the info, and it says it must be changed on the player select screen before selecting character. So if we go to the player select screen now, this will go to the Kami stage now. Okay. Now this is the auto reversal thing that I will show after. Then we have I will start with the easiest one, the stun DC control. This is normal, off, or on. So if you put normal, it will do like the normal DC. So when you click the dummy a lot, it will be dizzy. If you do it off, then you can hit him a lot, that it will never get dizzy. And if you use the always, then whoops, what happened here? No, it will always get dizzy. Okay, I will leave this normal. Then the auto block, it can be disabled, block everything, block ground attacks, block auto, block random, or disable. So if we choose block everything, it will not block grabs or holds, but it will block any attempt to do a normal or special attack on the dummy. If we choose block ground attacks, it will just block ground, but it will not block jump ins. So this is useful to practice combos that start with a jump. Then the block auto. This is useful to practice combo because it will never block the first hit. But if you miss the combo, it will block the second. So this is what I normally enable when I train, because it's good to see if the opponent will be able to block because you missed the link. And then the block random, this is useful, for example, to practice hit confirms. So it will sometimes block, sometimes not. So, for example, if you want to practice the short super with Ken, this is very useful because you can confirm if it hits or not and practice that with the random. So now I disable this, and now I go to the auto reversal feature, which is the new one which I covered in the last few days. So this doesn't have any option, just enable or disable. When I enable it, it shows this thing here. Use the replay editor in the recording menu, hold coin, to program the desired reversal action. So here, in order to perform an auto reversal, we must go to the recording menu, and the last option here is the replay editor. So, for example, if we want Ken to perform a Shoryuken as a reversal, we program it here. So, forward on the first frame, down on the second frame, and down forward with punch on the third frame. So this is just 3 frames and is the minimum action to perform a Shoryuken. So if I hit Ken, it will perform the reversal. And you can see it will reversal always. And there are two things. So this there are two types of reversal program into this. The ground reversal, which is this, when Ken is grounded, and then the reversals, which happens when you throw him or when you sweep him, like this. So as you can see, the first wake up reversal has been missed. He did not do a reversal. This is because for it to work, it needs to learn. So now it has learned the frames that this animation has and knows exactly where to perform a reversal. So now it performed the reversal. This only happens with wake up reversals. most of the time it should work. Sometimes it needs to learn. You need to do it a few times for it to adjust. So this is useful, for example, to practice safe jumps. With this you can practice safe jump timing. This was a proper safe jump. This was not. This was a safe jump. This was not. Good safe jump. Bad one. Bad one. So with this you can train safe jump, and yeah, and you can also combine, for example, the 1 second, I have a problem with the coin button now. No, okay. For example, you can do on slot 1, so you can forward, down, forward, and then on slot 2, for example, this sorry, oh shit, you can combine the two actions. Forward, down, forward, and on slot 2, like that. So it will perform a Tatsumaki, a reversal Tatsu. So if you select randomize here and you enable the auto reversal, now it should random either the Shoryuken or the Tatsumaki for the reversal. And you can also enable auto reversal together with auto block. So for example, if I do the block everything, it will block and then perform the reversal at the first frame possible after the block. Yeah, I break it now. Okay, yeah, it still has some glitches. I have to finish polishing it, but yeah, if you do the block auto with auto reversal enable and just one oh, like that, just one action. They should work to train most combos and all the things that you want to test. So, for example, with this setting, if you want to practice, for example, with T.Hawk, so reversal everything. So it's actually impossible to perform a tick into SPD because the dummy will always reversal. You can do your combo, but as the SPD is not into the combo, you cannot do it. You see, he always gets the reversal on the proper frame. Oh, no. Sometimes when there are those glitches like that, it's because of the frame skip, and it cannot get the reversal on the exact frame, and it tries to do a late reversal on the next frame. And what else? Yeah. You can practice a lot of things with this. I hope you like it, and it will be. It's still not public, but I will publish it probably tomorrow or early next week because it's nearly finished. And probably in the next update that we do in Fightcade, this will be integrated into Fightcade itself. So you will be able to just type /training, or we probably put a button next to the test game, and for the rooms that have training mode supported, you can launch training mode directly from there. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the quick stream to showcase the training mode, and I hope you like it, and see you soon. Bye.